Hi everyone, Great Lady here. Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. Today I will be doing the Taurus reading the next 7 days. So I'm just going to start with shuffling the cards a little bit right now. And while I am shuffling the cards, this is very important week when you are doing your planning and your manifestations. This is the best week to start making small tasks and start creating and working towards your goals right now. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna start. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna shuffle the cards once more. I'm just gonna start. Please, universe, give me important messages for my viewers and subscribers for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. Okay. The overall energy, the Hermit energy. So right now, what I'm getting is the overall energy for the week is that you are going to take some time to reflect, possibly taking some time off. You might need to double check and trying to like, for example, on the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Two of Wands, which means that you might need to take your time planning. It's like we are still on this idea or this energy of the shadow work, trying to find your inner light, trying to find the answers that you need. More likely, possibly, you might be having some questions on you need to time some time alone to get those answers. Give me a moment here. I don't know. You might not be emotionally available at least for this week, Taurus, for these next 7 days. I'm just checking on the shuffling. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm just gonna grab something unexpected that will arise this week. I'm just gonna pick up one card for my Taurus's subscribers and viewers. I'm getting two cards. Thank you, universe. Okay, so Eight of Cups. What? Oh, so I'm getting the Eight of Cups, the Strength, and the Queen of Swords. You're emotionally walking away from a situation, holding back. You might be head over your heart. It's like with the Queen of Swords here, you are not longer wanting to see things on an emotional perspective, possibly some emotional situation that it's not longer serving you a purpose and you want to go towards your son. And with the strength here is obviously and definitely there is something or some situation that you are needing to hold back from. And also with the strength here, you need to empower yourself, like getting that strength that you need. Mm, Basically, with the I'm having two major arcanas here, which are spiritual lessons. So with the strength here and the Queen of Swords, is like you are trying to let's just say these things that are not longer serving your purpose right now. This is something unexpected going on. It's not. It's like surprisingly this week you might be in a emotional situation. It's like I don't want to get involved in this anymore, possibly some type of drama or someone or people or situations, and you are currently seeing as something very objective right now and seeing things as they are, not on an emotional level. So you are definitely holding back and finding your strength and power to move towards your happiness. Because obviously, in this deck, you see you are living an emotional situation, and if you take a look on this cup, it's not as fiery as the sun. It's like obviously you might thought at some point something might have bring you some happiness, but this is your real happiness, your sun. So right now, I'm just gonna pick another card. How can you stay grounded and balanced for this week? the Empress energy. So you will need to keep focus on your goals and your dreams. The Empress card is a pregnant card. It's a pregnancy card. It's like you are working as towards something that you want. Okay, it's like you are currently working. It's like it's born in looking forward for creating a new project, ideas, things that you want to create, things that you want to make real, nurturing the idea, working towards the idea. And also having the hanging man as how can you stay important emotions that will arise this week. This hanging man, it's important for you to keep your perspective changed. Possibly you might need to change your perspective with a certain situation or certain perspective. Usually with the hanging man here, it's like um, you are hanging man is very interesting card because you are feeling very comfortable on a situation that it's not truly comfortable. It's as if, for example, you are having some type of routine and you are not feeling that you got used to the idea of being in that routine, either you like it or not. So, with the hanging man energy, could mean that you might want to change that, or possibly you might need to sacrifice that or change the perspective, because we are also having the Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Swords here, and the yeah, I do believe this is more like important emotions. You will feel the need to change your perspective on something, and it's making sense with the Hermit here. Just gonna grab a card for something that will inspire you this week. The Temperance, you might need to be very patient this week. You need to understand that you might need to balance your happiness and your earthly things, but this is gonna be taking time for you. You will also need to understand that you are protected by the universe, by you have this spiritual protection right now. Whatever it's going on, a change that might be going on within you, a feeling for changing your perspective. What is it that you want to achieve on your life? Like the Empress energy is like you nurturing. Let's say, for example, if you want a family, you want to grow and continue moving forward with this idea of having a family, but keep in mind that this is gonna take some time for you. It's not gonna happen that quickly. It's like with the temperance card here, and if you pay attention right now, we are having like one, two, three, four, five major arcanas coming up for you this week. So this is a very very important lesson, a spiritual lesson for you. More likely, I do believe it's like a universe putting you into a test, onto a situation, and see how you will be able to handle it. Let's say, for example, that you usually get in a situation when you are not longer emotionally okay, and possibly this is kind of abrupt or interrupting everything that you should be doing during the week, or let's say, no, I'm not in the mood for doing this, I'm just gonna go away or walk away from the situation, or not feeling in the mood, like some type of procrastinating because you're not feeling okay. And I do feel this is the challenge you might be having this week. It's as you might need to be really patient, you might need to be persistent on whatever it is that you are doing. You need to hold on to your wishes and your dreams. You will have to change your perspective. It's like you might have to be very head over your heart at some point this week, and holding back this feel or need of one not wanting to do things. It's like I do believe this is more or less the whole week that's gonna be like for you, as if yeah, possibly something might happen and you need to keep your eyes on the prize, if I can tell it like that. But again, this is gonna take some time for you, but keep in mind that these are spiritual lessons that you're gonna get. and this is actually going to help you to grow and overcome uh, for your future. So I'm just going to grab one more card on how to best support yourself during this week. It's more like an advice card for you. Just going to grab one more card. And I'm getting the Three of Wands. Wow. I'm, I'm very surprised because this is more or less the whole theme I was talking about without looking at the card, the Three of Wands. And this is also related with the Temperance card because this is like waiting your ships to arrive. Like you already, with the Two of Wands, you are like planning your goals and looking towards that. With the Three of Wands, is waiting for also things to come to you. And yeah, I do believe there is going to be some situation that you might need to be very patient this week. Um, I am I'm getting the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands in the bottom of the deck, so it's possibly that in the past, I'm not saying this is gonna happen for you this week. I am getting a past situation right now that possibly you might need to heal from a situation, from a heartbreak possibly. And I do believe right now that you might have some type of rebound from this situation. And this week, it's going to be very important for you to keep in mind that you need to heal that situation. Mm, if you and you have to be very patient and wait for things to come to you when when the universe it's the divine timing, because also the Temperance is a card of divine timing, and with the Hermit is a card of healing. So yeah, definitely there is some type of shadow work that you need to do during this week, some self healing, self reflection, being okay with yourself and give yourself some passions, because obviously something it's going you need to be grounded this week by thinking, yeah, the universe has my back, things will come on divine timing. So but I need to focus on what I want. Like, if you, let's say for example, if you were manifesting something that you wanted, now that we just had the full moon and a new moon, yeah, the new moon, it's the phase some people uses to set their goals. Possibly you wanted to heal from emotional things. So keep your mind on the goal. What is it that you want? Nurture those ideas. Don't give up. That's more or less the thing. And obviously, you may need to leave things that are no longer serving a purpose. So right now, I'm just gonna pick up card for you, uh, spirit animal card, an extra message from the universe, and I'm getting the big spirit. Use your mind wisely. So yeah, I do believe this week, again, be spirit, sweet results await. I usually don't do this, but I'm doing this for you right now. So yeah, again, we are getting with this theme of the temperance and waiting, changing your perspective, sacrificing a point of view, possibly sacrificing a perspective you have from a perspective of the ego. And with the pig spirit, again, this is very related with what we were having here. It's something unexpected coming up this week, because if you see, we are having the Queen of Swords. So definitely, you have to be mind over the heart this week, and this is gonna be helping you a lot in case you are finding some emotional situations that might you might feel that you might unbalance yourself a little bit. But this is a very important lessons that you need to learn. It's like, yeah, I have these situations, but I still have my goals and I have to achieve those things, give myself some priority, and not depend on the emotions, or not depending on what other people is thinking or feeling towards me in order to move forward. So that's all I have for you right now. Let me know if you like my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you next time.